Beauford Delaney is the most important artist Knoxville ever produced, and his pastel portrait of the writer and civil rights activist James Baldwin is one of the great portraits of the 20th century. Delaney grew up less than a mile from here. He left Knoxville to study art in Boston and then settled in New York. The year was 1929, the Great Depression. It was also the golden age of the Harlem Renaissance, when Harlem was the epicenter of Black culture in America. David Butler, Executive Director of the Knoxville Museum of Art.
He was well known in certain circles, in certain very elevated circles during his lifetime. He knew everybody. Georgia O'Keeffe did his portrait 4 different times, and she never did anybody's portrait. People were attracted to him, and he had the most amazing friendships and relationships.
But it was his friendship with writer James Baldwin, 23 years his junior, that would come to be the most significant relationship of Delaney's life. Despite their age difference, Delaney found in Baldwin a kindred soul. They shared a bond as 2 gay men of color. Baldwin became Delaney's protege, as well as his spiritual anchor and emotional support, inspiring some of his finest works. Their friendship spanned almost 4 decades, and through Delaney's periods of poverty, obscurity, and depression.
There's a side to Baldwin's philosophy. I think a lot of it comes from Delaney. He was a profound thinker, and he suffered for most of his life. And I think he has had this way of thinking about life that was really influential on Baldwin.
This coming-of-age portrait is one of the earliest known portraits of Baldwin. Delaney reveals his subject's essential inner light through his eyes. In Baldwin's penetrating gaze, Delaney captures the aura of his subject.
This poor kid from East Knoxville had this kind of worldwide existence, and now finally is coming into his own in terms of his market and his reputation, and it's really exciting.